guys. So I just want to talk about expat, going to the Philippines to retire, and then some of other expat are getting like enticed by or motivated by other people, maybe by other blogger, or maybe by their a Filipina spouse to go into like a business, like like a farm business, like a fishery, piggery. I mean, we all know that we have seen it. So many channel have show you about doing business, buying land, because it's so cheap back in the Philippines. It's true, but you have to remember. Uh, First of all, you are retiring. Most of the foreigners that go there are retiring. You are probably in your 60, and then why don't you think you worked hard enough all the 60 years? You wanna don't you wanna just retire and enjoy life? Instead, you're gonna bring more headache to yourself. I just want to warn foreigner that going to the Philippines. Okay, so let me give you some scenario that I'm not going to mention name. I've seen some expat. I think maybe they're close to 60 or something in the late 50 or 60. There are three friends, and they decided, they're going to go to the Philippines. They want to buy a land. They want to start a business. Seems like they have an idea. It's running in their head. They think they're gonna make money. So they found a land for 1 million, right? 1 million. Let's just make it simple math. It's about $20,000. $20,000. If you have a partner, you have one partner, two partner. Let's say for if you have a one partner, so 10,000 each. Okay, that sounds reasonable. I mean, buying a big land, with 10,000, it's not too risky. It's not too risky, and then maybe both of you can put another million to get the business started, whatever that is, farming or piggery. It seems like it's not that it's it's not too risky, right? But you have no idea. You have no idea what you are getting into. You are getting into money pit, as we will call it, money pit. It will just non-stop. It will, it's gonna drain you. So I have, I try to advise, expat that if you're gonna go to the Philippines, don't do anything. You work all your life, right? You work all your life. Just go to the Philippines and retire and enjoy your life. Enjoy with your if you find a Filipina, enjoy your life with your Filipina. No matter how she tried to encourage you. Okay, if she said, honey, I wanna have some pig, so I can earn some extra money. Okay, fine. Buy her one or two pig. That's it. As long you have to make a deal. If I buy the pig, are you going to take care of it? We're not going to hire people. It's going to be your responsibility. It's like your kid, like you want to have a baby, but you have to take care of the baby. It's not like we're going to have a baby and then we're going to have a babysitter, a nanny. We're going to hire some nanny, to take care of the baby. It's going to be your responsibility. That's what you have to deal with your Filipina. So I've seen too many things. I've seen these two friends or three friends. They bought a property for 1 million, and they invest, they put, they clean up the place. The place look nice. Improvement. They put improvement, and they put a lot of banana tree, like I think 1,000 banana tree. And then something else. Now they figure out that that place will pay for itself, in 5 years. Selling just by by growing and selling the banana, harvesting the banana, it will pay for itself. That is too sounds too good to be true. We all know that I have covered that another a story. It's about Mitch. Mitch. I've interviewed Mitch. That's what his thought process was also the same thing. This one was a coconut tree. I think like there's like a 300 coconut tree, and then he figured out, by harvesting those coconut, it's going to pay for itself, with that property. And we all know that he was bankrupt on that transaction right there. So many, and I've seen foreigner buying a piggery, big, beautiful, like they're gonna have I think almost like a 500 or 1,000 pig. Then like just like a year or two, they decided to sell it, and they sold it for cheap, very cheap. And that person who bought it, because he was saying, he was thinking, this is so it's ridiculous cheap. I can buy it, but just by the land itself, by the building, I already kind of make money. And then he bought it, and then he decided piggery is not for him. He had to sell it again. So just be very careful. All I'm saying is be very careful. And then sometimes they try to resell it, and then because they already put improvement, they want. I understand. They bought the land for 1 million, and now they want to sell for 5 million. I understand because they put the work there. But now, if you're the foreigner, you have to be very careful, because that's not 20,000 anymore. Now, we're talking about 5 million. 5 million is about 100,000 grand. And for I know that 100,000 US dollar that's a life savings to many of us. So you don't want to put all your chips on one deal right there. It's too dangerous. Again, like I said, if you are expat retiring, just go to the Philippines, enjoy your life. Just just live within your mean, with your social security. And then if you have savings, hey, that's even better. But don't do anything. Just don't do anything. Me, I went back. I have this big plan. When before I went for like a soft, I call it soft landing, to the Philippines like a couple of months ago. And then all my plan was derailed. I got there, and then it was too hot for me. It was the pollution, and seeing all the poverty just get to me. It get very depressing. It get depressing that I don't even want to go out. I don't feel like going out. I was just staying in the hotel and staying in the hotel and doing nothing. Actually, when I was there, like after the second day, I already thinking about, you know, I want to go someplace else, beside, in the Philippines. I was looking to go to somewhere that is much cooler. And then yeah, I have like a miserable time. And I'm from the Philippines. Okay, so I'm from the Philippines. So, and for you, expat, foreigner, American people, you got to be very careful. Don't just jump in like that. It just I mean, like, for me, I already like I got disappointed. I the thing that I was planning, I couldn't do, because hey, I'm getting old too. I'm getting cranky. And then it's not. I got there. It's just totally. I miss the the privilege, the luxury life here in the U.S. We are all spoiled. I was talking to Paul. I said, maybe because I'm spoiled, lifestyle here is different and compared to the Philippines. And then I also I never I did not say that I'm giving up on the Philippines because I know I cannot afford to live here on my retirement. I'm retired right now. I'm still working on my finances. I'm okay right now. I'm okay. What I'm scared about was the healthcare. Uh, if I like if I get sick, I don't know. I just feel like I'm worried about that. If I get sick, and then the healthcare expense, even later, if I get the what do you call that, the Medicare, you still have so many it's like Medicare B and C or something like that. You still have to pay for that one. And now they're talking about, also you have to pay for your Social Security benefits, and then the government was talking about how to increase the. I'm glad that I already took my Social Security because they're already talking about to increase the retirement age here in the U.S. So I'm just like always like I like to think about ahead, like 5 or 10 years ahead. I know that probably one day I will just like many American people or balikbayan Filipino, I might have to go back to the Philippines because things will get too expensive for me, and I would not be able to afford it. So I still am not giving up on the Philippines. I still have to figure it out. Talk to friends and family to figure out a way, so I can be comfortable when I go back. For the next time, I have to go there like when it's not too hot, so I don't get too cranky. Anyway, just be very careful if you're expat American people or foreigner that want to retire and do business in the Philippines. I will tell you, don't do it. Let me know your thought. Thank you again for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye bye.